We've got an interesting Week 5 matchup against teams with the same record. And to be honest, I never thought that I would be saying that here to Week 5 as Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals fly down to play Josh Dobbs and the Arizona Cardinals. And just frankly, one team is playing well above expectations. And I guess when there's no expectations, anything above that is shocking. And there's one team who, to be fair, the Bengals' expectations are like Super Bowl caliber type play. And they are not.
They're not even close.
They're not even
to that
close
right now.
Devastating loss today against the Tennessee Titans. Just embarrassing loss, 27-3. After you think that they started to find it with a Monday night victory against the Rams at home, but now they're traveling here on the road to Arizona, who, frankly, even in the game today against the San Francisco 49ers, where, yes, the score was, I think, 35-16. They got it to within one possession in the second half. They were playing extremely hard. Michael Wilson had 2 touchdown catches. Josh Dobbs was manufacturing drives. They were able to put points on the board. Everybody was putting their body on the line. James Conner, I think, is an underrated running back in the league. There's definitely a limit on the overall talent. But I set all that stuff up. But do you think like they have a legitimate chance this week against
the
Bengals here?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. They come out and they've played hard. They've fought tooth and nail in every single game. And it's not even like in every single game. Like they play so hard every single snap. Mm-hmm. I think Josh Dobbs has a great story. I think this offense and defense are really bought in to the philosophy. I don't think that they really have the talent to like. It's great that they're all like these hoorah, like bought in guys. I don't think they have the talent to really be competitive for that. But like competitive at the top of the division or anything, but they're going to be a problem for any team that's coming in there and not playing well. We saw what happened to Dallas. They smacked around Dallas because Dallas was like, "Oh, it's the Cardinals. We'll go in there and la-di-da, get in and get out."
Oh yeah,
and they were like, "No, like we're here to play." And right now for the Bengals, this is a scary opponent, and this is a must win for them. They have to win this game. Because if they go 1-4 to start losing to one of the 4 or 5 worst teams in the league, at least 4 or 5 worst teams personnel wise, like that's hard to overcome. So
and let's just go and then let's look at their schedule after this. So after the Cardinals, week 6, Seahawks, week 7 at the 49ers, week 8 versus the Bills, and I would be honest with you. At the end of last season, I would have thought, oh, those are 3, I would say fairly easy wins, but like they're going to be favored to win those games for sure. But now though, it's like I could see a scenario. I absolutely see a scenario where the Seahawks kind of manhandle the Bengals. 49ers are the clear favorites in that game right now. The way the Bills have been playing now over the past couple of weeks, the offensive line seems to be good.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that they are going to really have to win this game if they want a shot, because I could see them losing those next 3 games in a very serious way. So this is going to be crucial for them. T. Higgins does have a rib fracture. I'm going to guess he's going to miss some time just so he can heal properly for like the real chunk of the season as we get into November, December. I have seen guys play with broken ribs. I remember Jordy Nelson played in the NFC Championship game when the Falcons went to the Super Bowl with broken ribs. He had, I think I read, like Army Kevlar type vest around his ribs. Just for all
like a quarterback jacket type.
Pretty much,
deal. Yeah.
Just for any protection. And the only reason why he did that is because it was the NFC Championship game. So I don't think they're going to want to do that for a Week 5 game. I also think they shouldn't need to because they are the Cincinnati Bengals and they should be able to win.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting. Everything the timing seems to be off. Joe Burrow's calf injury definitely is playing a bigger factor into his overall performance. But also then, too, it's not just his performance now, but also then just the time and connection that he was not able to build in training camp and just find that rhythm. And this is going to have to be more than just a rhythm game for them where they stay in rhythm. I think it needs to be a statement game. I think they need to come out if they want to show.
It needs to be a 35-16 win for them, really.
Yeah, they need to do exactly what San Francisco did today and just businessman-like. Just come on down and nothing too crazy, but it's just every time we get the ball, it's going to be these manufactured 10-yard drives. So issue is they don't have Christian McCaffrey, because Christian McCaffrey makes that look a lot easier.
Yeah, no, that's very fair. So let's get into our predictions here. I'll kick it off. I'm picking the Cardinals. I don't like the body language of the Bengals. They quit today against the Titans in the fourth quarter, and that game was close for a while. But this defense eventually got worn down, and I don't think they're going to be able to pull this one out.
Yeah. No, I really want to pick the Cardinals. I'm gonna have to lean towards my gut, where this was like this loss today against Tennessee was a real gut check. T. Higgins, that loss is going to be tough, but I think they'll be able to step up. There's still a bunch of other weapons, Tyler Boyd, as well on top of that. And then, who's their tight end that they got? Was it Irv Smith? Yeah. So
he was inactive today.
Well, but they have another tight end though too. Cause I remember here. I
forget.
It's playing on the top of my head here. Drew Sample.
Yeah, he's had some good plays.
Yeah, but in general, though, this needs to be a statement win game. I think that they are going to go down there. I think that they are going to win. I also too. I'm trailing you as well in the in our season long competition. So I need to find these opportunities. But I think Cincinnati could go down there, and it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a grinded out game. But they got to win in the trenches, because that's actually where surprisingly Arizona has. That's where they try their hardest. They are just after them constantly, and so they might not be the best. And they know that, but I think Jonathan Gannon's able to scheme up, just great defensive plays, provide pressure, and Cincinnati's going to have to pick up on it. This offensive line needs to get together now.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow needs to get it together now, and so I think they're going to figure some stuff out. And so I think they're going to come out with a victory.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be a good game. I hope that the Bengals are not sleeping on the Cardinals. They shouldn't be sleeping on anybody. They're 1-3, so that's going to be something that they need to improve upon.
Yeah,
I'm very curious to see how mobile Joe Burrow's feeling, but we'll just have to see when the time comes. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up here. If you guys have not already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on who you think is going to come out ahead in this matchup, the Cincinnati Bengals or the Arizona Cardinals. And other than that, we will see you guys next time.